Astrology is, for me, see, my mind loves anything that creates a pattern where I can see like oh, everything fits together this way. And for me, it's funny because for what most people think of as astrology in the West is like, I open the newspaper, it says, oh, I'm a Gemini, so this is what's going to happen tomorrow. And that's so far from what Jyotish really is, right? If you look at Jyotish, it's not just the sun placement, it's the moon, it's all the 9 planets, it's the Lagna, and then it's how are those planets interacting with each other in the chart. And then you also have, they're in 12 different signs, the signs can be in 12 different houses, and then there's also the 27 nakshatras. So it's impossible for anyone to have been born who has the same chart as anyone else who's ever been born, at least for something like 400,000 or million years or something, right? No one's ever been born with the same chart. So for me, once I realized that that's what it actually is, then it seemed more credible to me. I started looking into it more. And then when you look at the nakshatras and you look at all of the different planets and how they have more of like their archetypes, you know, like Jupiter is the archetype of the guru, and Mars is the archetype of the warrior. And now when I take that warrior Martian energy and I put it in this star that's radiating this energy, now that energy gets funneled through you could say Mars is red, right? So this star had a particular color, and now that color is being filtered through red. And now now I have that color. As a person, I was born with that color. Or today, Mars is in this star, so now this day has that color. And when I look at that and when I see how that affects the charts that I've looked at for different people, or even just like where the moon is today, you can see very clearly how it's coloring the events that take place or the personality that the person has. And honestly, for me, it's very practical for me to see certain parts of myself. I don't know how practical it is for me to see it in other people. It's just kind of like, oh, that's interesting. And that's it.